was just wondering what it was about me that gave people the misconception that I am an S-worker. And then, as I was questioning this in my head, I realized that it has nothing to do with me. When people jump to that assumption or that conclusion in their mind, it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with them. Like if somebody looks at me and they're like, that's definitely an S-worker, that's them. That's all them. That has nothing to do with me. Right. I was questioning this because when the landlord was justifying his reasons for asking very personal questions, and before I moved in, he was asking me about my activity on the Blue and White site, and he asked me particularly about cam shows, and I was like, why is he asking me this, you know? And then he answered my question that I was asking in my head. He answered it before I could even ask it. It's like, oh, I just heard a story from my cousin about somebody who's basically, you know, selling services out of the room that she was renting to her. Like, so you took one look at me and thought, that's an S-worker. What the fuck? Like, what would even make your mind go in that direction? Well, I have to make sure that nobody's doing anything illegal in my home. Like, would you be asking that question to every woman that you rent to? Or every prospective renter? I don't think so, Tim. So what made me so special? What was it about me that made your mind go that way, sir? That's him. That has nothing to do with me. The fact that he looked at me and that's what he thought of, that has nothing to do with me. That's him. He shouldn't be asking questions like that to begin with. Thank you. That's what I told him. And he further just justified his actions and his words. Hello, baby. Nice shirt. You're beautiful, my baby girl.
I had to put this.
You had to roll it up because it's too big for you, I know. She's wearing my I'm a Nightmare Before Coffee pajama shirt. Look at this, I made this. I made, look at these ribs. Look at this, look at this. Yummy. Yeah, I'm like, you're asking this to somebody who's, right? So, when I was emailing with him, and I sent him some screenshots of the law, because he clearly doesn't know the fucking law, I was like, what type of content did you think I was making, right? And then he sent me a screenshot of, like, what the internet constitutes as illegal content and, like, child stuff. I was like, what, is that what you thought I was doing? Making videos with my children? Again, sir, what even made your mind go that way? Like, how do you just look at somebody and wonder, does that person make child videos? I wonder. What even makes your mind go in that direction? Right? Because a normal person doesn't think like that. Like, a normal person just doesn't assume that that's what people are doing. I don't look at people and be like, yeah, that looks like a child offender. Put it back. Yeah, no normal individual, no healthy mind automatically just goes in that direction, right? So that's what makes me think that this guy was doing research on me before I even moved in. He was already on that subreddit before I moved in. because that's one of the things that they consistently accuse me of on that page. Inappropriate videos with my children. On that subreddit, they are trying to accuse me of making fetish videos with my children. And by the way, what they consider a fetish video, like everything I do is considered fetish. God forbid I sit at the table and enjoy a plate of pasta without them being like, this is a fetish video. I'm not even joking. Me eating pasta is a fetish video. Fully clothed, eating pasta at the table with my kids.
She's doing this with her kids at the table? Oh my god.
Eating pasta. Like, they are the ones that are fetishizing everything I do. Right? Like, when somebody was, like, commenting friends with benefits, because they were asking if we could be friends, they're like, with benefits? And so I, like, laid on the floor, and I was like, what kind of benefits do you have in mind? You know, like, I can't even just do something that's funny without them being like,
this is her idea of what is sexy. She's trying to be sexy, and listen, you can hear her kids in the background playing.
Like, what